Well, the plot revolves around the adventures of two Spanish sisters, Florinda and Helena. The two have a degree of agency unusual for the time, and so they set off to enjoy themselves in pre-Lenten carnival in Naples. They meet several English cavaliers who've been exiled from England, and of course they flirt, they fall in love, and the two really look to have a successful end to their adventures. I'm not going to say what that ending is, just I will say that there's many misunderstandings, multiple disguises, interfering relatives, and many sword fights along the way.
Prithee, let me know when and where I shall begin to do so good a work.
If you should prevail with my tender heart, as I begin to fear you will, for you have horrible loving eyes, there will be difficulty in it that you'll hardly undergo for my sake.
Faith, child, I have been bred in dangers, and wear a sword that has been employed in a worse cause than a handsome, kind woman. Name the danger. Let it be anything but a long siege, and I'll undertake it.
Can you storm?
Oh, most furiously.
What think you of a nunnery wall? For he that wins me must gain that first.
Oh, a nun, how I love thee for it! There's no sinner like a young saint. Nay, there's no denying me now. The old law had no curse to a woman like dying a maid.
A very good text this, if well handled. And I perceive, Father Captain, you would impose no severe penance on her who were inclined to console herself before she took orders.
If she be young and handsome.
Aye, there's it. But if she be not.
By this hand, child, I have an implicit faith, and dare venture on thee with all faults. Besides, 'tis more meritorious to leave the world when thou hast tasted and proved the pleasure on it, as will be a virtue in thee which will be pure ignorance.
I perceive, good Father Captain, you design only to make me fit for heaven. But if, on the contrary, you should quite divert me from it and bring me back to the world again, then I should have a new man to seek, and what a grief that will be. For when I begin, I fancy I shall love like anything. I never tried yet.
Egad, and that's kind. Prithee, dear soul, give me credit for a heart, for I'm a very honest fellow. Oh, I long to come first to the banquet of love, and such a swingeing appetite I bring. Oh, I'm impatient. Thy lodging, sweetheart, thy lodging, or I'm a dead man.
Why must we be either guilty of fornication or murder if we converse with you men? And is there no difference between leave to love me and leave to lie with me?
Faith, child, they were made to go together.